Well, folks, thanks for watching this week's episode of Derelict Depot. We are working on Impala patch panels and pulling dents on it. Get you some footage here going. You'll see some video coming up of us doing basically redneck body work. Trying to get it as straight as possible so that we can get it cleaned up and put together so we can start getting light coated body filler on it and get some paint on this car so we can wrap this one up.
Bondo eating off this section. This section's not bondoed.
Okay.
I'm good there. Still gotta eat off this stuff. I'm probably gonna also hit down there where the rust hole is, see how big we're gonna have to cut. It's looking like we're gonna have to cut the whole section out.
Yeah. If we had a slide hammer, at least a slide hammer, we could get into these spots like this and just. So we're just doing some exploratory work, trying to figure out how much Bondo is in this. So far, we found a couple spots that were over a 1/4 inch thick already. So
turns out whoever did the body work on this was a sculptor, not a body technician. So they definitely missed their calling. Bondo than I thought there was.
Yeah, but that's just a skin coat down there. Though.
Yeah. Except for this divot in. I don't know if that's just full of Bondo or if that's steel backed with Bondo.
Probably. I mean, you should be able to put your hand back there and feel it, right?
No, they're just sticking in the way.
And it's just packed with Bondo.
The wire wheel will take that out.
I was trying to see if we could get a pry bar in this gap.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be cool if we could just push, but it's going to need impact force
Yeah.
to actually pull it. I mean, bending it out's one thing, but impact force push the memory back out. Bring the memory back
I
up.
wonder how many of those holes are still viable holes. Oh, all broke. Pulled it out quite a bit. Cut that tab off and move it over.
And then maybe well, a little right there where that crease is and yank that just from here.
Yeah, do that. maybe an eighth. Where's that square? I'm not gonna be able to get it accurate, but
much closer.
much better. I can live with that. There's still a pretty good dip right here. But there's still a really good dip underneath. Like the door gap, I can see the entire outer skin of the door. You come back here.
That top body line is very close.
Yep.
It's the bottom that would need to come out, but we're flexing in a centerpiece more than we are out.
Which, if we can get the rest of this here to come out that same distance, should be all right. 'Cause that part, no way. We lost a little bit of that going.
A little bit what?
We pulled that dent out and then we tried to tap in. I should have tapped in when we had tension. For the most part, that needs a good pull here, but I mean that's that's still way in. See, look. There for a sec. This piece is out as far as we need it. That body line looks pretty good right now.
I'm gonna try and go one more click.
Okay.
How's that?
Looks pretty good. Step over there and look at it from back there.
Oh yeah.
And we still need a hit in here, but
It looks really good. Like right on the freaking money.
and when you pulled that, it pulled some of that bottom dent out as well.
Let that sit on there for a minute. Let it build some memory.
That's pushing the whole fender in. It doesn't have a curve in the middle. Right here where your goober welds are,
Yeah.
it's staying flush.
I'll work on bending that out here in a minute. Damn it.
Ow! Fuck. That
You alright?
Yeah, it shocked me.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
My bad.
Hopefully we get it somewhere where it's get some nice thin layer of filler in it.
What was that?
That was Dallas's plate. Alrighty folks, after a few hours, we've got this panel way, if I can get it to focus, way better than it was. That whole section where we got those tabs still welded in was about 2 inches deep right there. So we still got a little bit to go down here, but the weather's chasing us off for the day. We don't want to be out here trying to weld and stuff outside because my shop's not big enough to fit this car in it. Also got this patch panel put in. Looks like crap. We haven't cleaned it up. Started getting lightning and whatnots down here. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up and keep an eye out for part 2 on body work. We got, let's see, that spot to finish. The door needs a patch. Fender needs a patch there, and right here at the headlight bucket. Fender on this side still needs a patch down here. Bottom of that fender. And then down here this quarter. So we're gonna get back to work on it tomorrow, but it's Saturday, so we're gonna go ahead and edit what we got and get that up so we can get a video up this week and keep going. I mean, this car's getting there more and more every day, but like I said, I want to get this one wrapped up. You either get it sold off for the owner or get it down there back to her place so she can work on selling it. But thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next week's episode.